So I wrote out this whole thing because essentially today, I just want to talk about the whole incident. I also feel it's important to talk about all of this because harassment like this is nothing new. It's been a constant problem for women in gaming for so long. And for future female streamers, they will likely also get this kind of treatment if we don't very clearly denounce these sorts of actions and this sort of behavior. So let me just start off by going through everything, giving full context of what occurred. This is all well documented in many corners of the internet. So if you really want full details, you want screenshots, you want clips, you can go get that. Dijon Mustard is currently banned on Twitch, so I'm not going to be showing him because I mean, for context, you'd probably be allowed to, but I won't be and I don't really care to. Here's a little taste of what I've been dealing with for the last few days. Like this, these are what Dijon Mustard fans look like, okay? Let me show you. This is what Dijon Mustard fans look like. This is the type of shit that they are still sending my subs to this day. Someone posted this in my chat right before I went live. But before we really get into everything, I just want to give like a quick timeline of events of what happened. So before Dijon Mustard hate raided me, he had already made YouTube videos about me. He was already harassing me on Twitter, saying rude stuff on Twitter since like January 4th. And then on January 12th, it was his first partnered stream on Twitch. I was playing Valorant late at night with my friends, minding my business, having fun, when he told his viewers to go into my stream and spam L plus ratio plus you fell off plus many other things. I was in the middle of a game, so I was just like, are we getting botted? Like, what's going on? And then my mods told me what was happening, and we tried follower only mode. But even he was surprised to see that so many of his fans or viewers had been following me for a very long time. So then we did sub mode, and then they started subscribing to keep harassing me until eventually we had to do emote only mode to avoid the spam. But at that point, I was hearing from my mods that my subs and like the names that were popping up, I think because Dijon on his stream was like opening their profiles, his viewers were also whispering harassment to my viewers. So at that point, oh, mind you, he even told his followers to follow me so that they can spam later when like the follow counter is up or whatever. Anyways, so at that point, I'm like, I can emote only and like it's cool, whatever. But I don't want my stream to be like a vessel to be hating on other people and harassing other people. So I just turned my stream off completely. It's like, I don't, you know. Also, when it was in sub only mode, my sub started talking about who he is and what he was telling his chat to do. And Dijon was watching my stream at that time. And he got mad at my subs for snitching, aka telling me what he's doing. And he started talking about how she's not gonna fuck you, bro. Which is so cringe because so many of my subs are girls or minors. And while watching my stream and my chat, he started opening profiles of people, of my subs. And then he addressed the stream, hey, if you're from Poki stream and you have a penis, she's not gonna fuck you. She has a man. Spoiler alert, she's getting dicked down every night by another... By who? Me, bro? I live alone. Leave me alone. Anyways, he repeated this over and over again, adding extra detail. And it's just disgusting. Like, I feel weird even saying those words. I am not like an openly sexual person. I don't talk about that stuff. And the idea of someone else on their stream talking about it in such an aggressive and inappropriate manner in front of his thousands of young male viewers makes me feel like inexpressibly uncomfortable. It's weird enough if guys talk sexually about a girl behind her back, but then to do it like in front of an audience, and I can later see it and it's ingrained on the internet forever. I don't know. I just don't think stuff like that should be allowed. Sorry. So, anyways, because, as I said, he had opened profiles of my subs, people started whispering them and harassing them in whispers. So yeah, I turned off my stream completely. And during this stream of his, he also told his viewers to keep harassing me if he gets banned. Then he does get banned. He gets a 14-day suspension. And I privated my Twitter because been there, done that. I already knew so many of his fans would be trying to respond to every tweet that I made, harassing my every move if I didn't. So he then changed his Twitter profile picture to a photo of me without makeup to further harass me. He tweeted a bunch of things relating to me, never apologized, and further antagonized me by live streaming himself on Instagram, watching my stream every time I streamed or spoke about the situation. At this point of recounting everything, I just want to clarify, I did not ban JiDion. If he did the exact same stuff to any other streamer, he would still be banned. Twitch would have banned him regardless because it's against the terms of service to do any sort of hate raiding or to harass people. There seems to be a fair bit of people. I don't know if you guys just don't understand how Twitch works, but it's not in my power who gets banned or not. I don't decide. So I wanted to clarify that it doesn't matter who he hate raided, it would have resulted in a ban. And yes, Twitch does consider your actions off of the platform and whether that's also against their terms of service. So everything he did on Twitter and Instagram likely did not help. So that is the full timeline of events. It's literally all that happened. I was just sitting at home playing Valorant. Dijon Mustard is now permanently banned. I've been getting thousands of hateful messages across all my platforms for the past few days due to this. It's obviously been very stressful and exhausting, but I'm glad. I want to say it's finally over and dealt with, but it's getting there. At least to me, after today, I will be closing this chapter. Hold on, can I have some water? There's a lot more to talk about. All right. The next thing I wanted to discuss, hold up. Okay. The next thing I wanted to discuss is actually the reason that I'm revisiting all of this, which is Ninja's involvement in the situation, as well as his manager being very weird to me in my Twitter DMs. I felt like it was important to touch on this because he is quite literally the most well-known Twitch streamer. He's the face of streaming to a lot of people, especially within the Fortnite community, and he has an incredibly young and impressionable audience base. His words and actions carry a lot of weight, so when they were used to support Dijon's case, instead of condemning it, he was essentially enabling this guy's behavior, regardless of his intentions. If you have followed me over my many years of streaming, I am someone who always prefers to handle things privately anytime that I can. So just know that it was a very big decision for me to speak about this publicly. But I am so tired of having the weirdest freaking things happen to me behind the scenes, and then I always just deal with it myself. And I'm getting to the point where I'm sick of it. I'm tired of not speaking out in order to protect someone else's reputation or peace of mind, or even my own. Even if people are upset at me afterwards for speaking my truth, I think I will rest easier knowing that I got it off my chest and that I was honest. So, let's get into it. When Dijon was hate raiding me, he also sent his viewers to Ninja's chat and was asking him to play Fortnite. Ninja said he couldn't, and him and Dijon had kind of back and forth through the viewers in the chat. JiDion was gifting him subs, etc. They're like having a whole laugh about the thing. Then JiDion's viewers start telling Ninja that JiDion hate rated me, and that the viewers and sent his viewers to say mean things in my chat, and that JiDion and his viewers really want Ninja to help JiDion avoid getting banned. Ninja then proceeds to joke around about it and tells him, "You can't run around rating bitches on Twitch." Which JiDion obviously immediately takes as Ninja calling me a bitch. And Ninja then says he meant bitches generally. I wonder if Ninja would have said bitches if it was a large male streamer that was hate rated, but I digress. Ninja then keeps joking about it and says that JiDion is fucked, but that he will do whatever he can to help him, but don't expect too much. He then says, like verbatim, "The most I can do is text my Twitch representative about this." And then he proceeds to do just that. Why Ninja would help someone evade a ban for harassing me, I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. Maybe to appease JiDion's viewers, but like as going as far as to text your Twitch rep, I don't know. That night, like, yes, it sucked to have so many people in my chat doing whatever. But Ninja's behavior is actually what surprised and bothered me the most that whole evening. However, I still tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, even though he knew it was a hate raid towards me. Maybe he didn't know how bad it was or the full scope of things or what JiDion was like really doing. Ninja had also retweeted and liked a tweet from JiDion saying, "Winja," and they followed each other on Twitter. And yeah, I mean, from my perspective, it was just so sad to see like the most well-known streamer blatantly supporting someone who was harassing me so intensely and so publicly. Ninja left his RT of that up for hours, even after JiDion changed his profile picture on Twitter to me. And JiDion didn't at Ninja, so Ninja had to have gone to his profile to retweet that, to follow him, and then to later like it, DM, and then unfollow. You'll get the details in a second. So I mentioned this very briefly on my stream the next day. I said, I think what Ninja did was weird. Like, I found his support of JiDion weird, and I was just going to leave it at that and move on. And I likely wouldn't even be going over the incident today if it wasn't for something really strange that happened afterwards. I'm sorry, I'm talking so much. My mouth is getting dry, so water break. How's everyone doing? We good here? All right, nice. So yeah, as I said, I just mentioned this briefly on stream the next day. I was like, that was weird, champ, and I was gonna move on. But his manager and wife, Jessica, DM'd me on Twitter. And she wrote me a bunch of stuff. She was like, pause, champ. I'll be reading out my messages, so I just want to find like the reference. So Jessica DMs me, and she says, "Hey, just want to clarify things with you. Ninja did not call you a bitch. And Ninja told JiDion that what he did to me was not okay, privately in DMs." She then went through the series of events from Ninja's perspective, which is included in how I described it above. She tells me that Ninja retweeted the Winja tweet because he thought that it was about playing Fortnite together, not about the hate raid. And she said he, in caps, never said that he would try to get him unbanned and does not support that. She then sends me the DMs between Ninja and JiDion Mustard, which, to be honest, were so... It was so difficult to read those DMs because it's just a bunch of thanks for the love last night, man, like really appreciate it, hearts being sent back and forth, and then Ninja telling JiDion that he watched what happened from my POV and giving him advice on how to avoid getting banned in the future. JiDion then tells Ninja, Poki got me, man. I'm banned for 2 weeks. Which again, I didn't. I have no power in whether or not he gets banned. If he did this to anyone else, he would have still gotten banned. I'm not, I don't own Twitch. I'm not out here giving bans, bro. And Ninja reiterates to him that even though it was just L's and ratios, it's still considered a hate raid, with quotation marks around hate raid. And that rules are rules, unfortunately, even though your intentions might not have been evil or bad. I don't know about Ninja, but I don't find the rules against harassment on Twitch unfortunate at all. If anything, I'm really fucking glad they exist. I'm sorry to pick at wording, but I'm getting to the main point soon. Just pause, champ, a little. Jessica then tells me that Ninja has since unfollowed him and unfavorited his tweets. She ended her message by telling me that she just wants me to know the full story and not how select people on the internet have tried to twist it. I'm going to read you guys my reply to her, because I spent a lot of time I was so bothered this evening. I tried so hard to make my message to her both kind and respectful, but also very honest. So I say to her, "Hi, Jessica. Thanks for reaching out, especially because you must feel responsibility to clarify the situation, both as Tyler's manager/wife and as a woman who understands the position of what it's like to receive misogynistic attacks. Because I've seen people say stuff to her like, oh, you're just with Ninja for the clout or like for the money or this and that. Comments like that they're misogynistic as well. So I'm sure she's gone through her fair share of shit. However, it would have meant more to me if Tyler messaged me himself. I'll try to say Ninja instead of Tyler. It would have meant more to me if Ninja messaged me himself. I know we unfollowed each other on Twitter, but he's still able to DM me, and I would have appreciated him doing so, especially if he was aware of how his bracket intended or not bracket endorsement of JiDion's behavior has added to the harassment that I've received. Even though the public narrative is that Tyler is siding with JiDion, that Ninja is siding with JiDion, and that this all occurred publicly on stream or Twitter, Ninja has yet to make any public statement retracting his support or clarifying his stance. Unliking the tweet and deleting the VOD, his VOD from that night had been deleted at this point, comes off as if nothing happened to the public. Regarding the DMs between JiDion and Ninja, it hurts to see Tyler being so friendly with someone who has done such heinous things to me publicly and unprovoked. JiDion's intentions cannot be interpreted as good or even neutral, considering the inappropriate comments made about me being dick down, telling his viewers to spam hateful stuff in my chat, and using the profile picture of me that is in the screenshots you sent. Oh my God. Not only was it hard to read those DMs between JiDion and Ninja, literally in the screenshots of the DMs that she sent me, his profile picture is me. So it's like, it's very clear his intentions are bad, like you can see it. Yeah, even if Ninja wasn't aware of what was going on at the time of the stream, his response to JiDion in the DMs minimizes the problems and sexist undertones of JiDion's behavior. You mentioned that Ninja never said that he would try to get JiDion unbanned, but there are many comments recounting him saying he would message his account manager and help however he could. I attached a screenshot of those comments because they deleted the VOD, so all I had was comments to go off of. Ultimately, my goal with all of this is to prevent future hate raids, especially those that target women and speak inappropriately about them. It's especially important for male streamers to stand up against misogyny if we want change. I hope you and Ninja can better understand my perspective, and I appreciate you reaching out to me. And I showed her this. Sorry, I know my lens isn't going to focus, but it's just like people on Reddit saying, Ninja actually tried to help him, ? And someone said, Ninja also followed him on Twitter, Jace fans were bragging about how he got Ninja's support, why he decided to get involved is beyond me. And then someone else said, Ninja basically said, I'll see what I can do, but you're pretty much fucked, man. Tough one to do, 2-day ban, and he thinks this will be a learning experience for JiDion. So I was like, thank you guys for the Go Poke comments. I was so afraid of looking at chat and it's just a bunch of shit. So thank you guys. I'm not even done, bro. I'm not even done. So I sent her these messages like, look, like, you know, people remember what happened even though the VOD is gone. I kid you not, it took me like an hour to craft that message because I was like, I want to be nice and respectful. Maybe they don't know enough, but also like, this isn't okay. And I am very hurt. So, she responds and she says, I'm getting lightheaded, bro. Yeah, so I sent this and I was like, nice. I think they're really going to understand my point. And I made sure to mention everything. Like, as you guys read in my reply, I made sure to mention the things that JiDion did in case they really, like, they weren't fully aware of the situation. So I'm going to paraphrase a bit here in regards to her response. But she responded and told me that she's messaging me as Ninja's manager to let me know the facts. She says that she doesn't agree with any hate being sent to anyone, and neither does Ninja. And neither her nor Ninja are reaching out to apologize because he did nothing wrong. She reiterates that Ninja never said that he would get him a lesser ban and never reached out to anyone at Twitch. And then she says to me, this shit hit, bro. It's unfortunate that the exact thing I speak about hating, other people making assumptions off of me, is what I'm doing to Ninja right now. At this point, I'm legitimately baffled, like jaw on the fucking ground, bro. Because I saw the clips that night. They may be deleted now, but I saw them that night. I was asking my friends, like, did you guys see this? And I'm like, yeah, we saw it. I saw numerous people commenting that these things happen, and she's saying none of it happened. The VOD is deleted. The clips are deleted. The LSF threads are deleted because it's all gone into a mega thread. And all the YouTube re-uploads, if there were any from Ninja's POV, all gone. Like nothing is left on the internet from that night. Her message then ends with her reiterating that they know nothing about the other things JiDion has done to me aside from the L plus ratio spam in my chat. And that Ninja denounced what JiDion did publicly on his stream. Now, this is weird to me because in my last message to her that I read out to you guys, I told her many of the things that JiDion did to me. And they also can see that his Twitter profile picture is me. And Ninja was mentioned in this incident all over the internet, so it was just kind of hard for me to believe that they have no clue what happened, especially because I told her what happened. So she also mentioned that Ninja denounced what JiDion did publicly on his stream, but let me show you what Ninja said, and the only time that Ninja has spoken about this publicly. Roll the clip, editor. Just kidding, it's just me, bro. I can't even work OBS right now. Okay, hold on. This.
Yeah, that king, dude, that...
Just want to make sure the volume's good. Do you guys, y'all hear that?
JiDion thing last night was...
Okay, wait, let me just make it like a little bit louder. Maybe like this. Is that good?
It's kinda gnarly.
Okay, here we go. So this is the only time that Ninja has spoken about this publicly.
Yeah, that king, dude, that JiDion thing last night was kinda gnarly.
Gnarly.
Dill
bro.
Pickle, think of the 5 gifted. Dude, I love his energy, bro. He's clearly an entertainer, dude. Born to do it. But I had a talk with him after the fact last night, man. You can't be sending your community into anyone's chat to promote negativity or spam anything, even if it's just L in ratio.
That's true. It's not just. It was a lot more.
It is against TOS, man. No one deserves to be harassed on Twitch in general to that level. I told him with great power comes great responsibility, man. He's got to keep his viewers and his fans just in line and make sure not to do that again. I am still down to play with him. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until he's unbanned. I can't play with him while he's banned. Silly, the guy's a massive troll, man. So like, he wasn't saying go hate on, you know, it was just like spam L. Yeah, he got banned for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Mitch. 2 weeks. I think it was his first incident too.
And minimizing the ban?
JiDion. He's a new streamer. He's been arrested before too? And this guy's got a pass on him, dude. Silo, got it.
Imagine I was arrested before, bro. Like, when I saw this, my brain, my heart, my whole existence was in pain. I'm like, this dude has done so much to me. And you're just like, yeah, let's play Fortnite when you're unbanned, bro. It was like just trolling, like just L's and ratios. I don't know. I'll let you guys make up your own mind on that clip, but that's the only time that Ninja spoke about it publicly. So let's continue with my story. Poggers. Yeah, deadass have a whole doc, so I make sure I don't miss anything. Just want to make sure my timeline is right. So I later tell her that I don't really feel like Ninja is denouncing his behavior. He's mainly praising the guy and saying he'll play Fortnite with him once he's unbanned. And that VOD was deleted soon after. And I had a feeling, I was like, if the first VOD is deleted, this one might be on its way, so let me just record it just in case. Hence why we have it here today. Like, literally, after I messaged her about this, the VOD was gone. I'm sorry. I feel like Toast might be out there watching somewhere. Hey, Toast. Shout out to you, bro. Anyways, sorry, back to the thing. So yeah, I feel like he's not really denouncing the behavior, and that VOD was soon deleted too. So yeah, luckily I thought that might happen, so I recorded this point just in case. Anyways, at this point, honestly, I'm feeling so gaslit, and I do not use that term lightly, but I literally have Ninja's manager in my DMs telling me that something that I saw with my very eyes never happened. But me, my friends, and numerous people on Reddit all remember seeing it. So, I kid you not, I spent the evening scouring the fucking internet for this clip. Like, the whole evening. I see so many references of it in different threads, different comments, but as I said, like, they deleted the VOD, everything else was removed, so I cannot find it anywhere. I'm messaging my mods, my hacker mans, I'm messaging LSF mods, I'm messaging everybody that I know, I just can't find it. That is, until I do. So, you guys can ask my friends, like Lily, JB. So many of my friends were over in my living room. I'm out here on my PC on Adobe Premiere. I'm clipping. It's a 12-hour VOD, bro. It's a 12-hour VOD. I'm hacker-mansing while my friends are outside coming over because they want to make sure I'm okay. I'm editing it to make sure like it shows the proper points. I'm uploading it to Dropbox and I send it to her. I send it to his manager, Jessica, just to show her, like, look, this thing that you keep telling me didn't happen really did happen. And let me show you guys that real quick so we can all be on the same page.
So if Twitch sees
So this is the night, the evening when I was getting hate rated, and JiDion was also sending his viewers to Ninja stream.
that, yeah, that might be enough.
Help me, Step Ninja.
Help me, Step Ninja. Guys, there's literally, I promise you guys, there's literally nothing I can do. There's negative things I could do. I could send a text message to my representative and be like, from JiDion says he's sorry.
And legit, at this point, I'm like, oh, maybe he's joking. Like, maybe it's just a meme. Like, it doesn't mean he's actually gonna do it. I am trying to give full fucking benefit of the doubt at this point.
All right, I'll do it.
Did Charlie log off?
Oh fuck, what's her name?
Holy shit, did your chat?
I won't say her name, but I know her name.
Yeah, because he's got 14,000 viewers. We're not in sub mode, and he sent his entire chat to fucking ask me for help, so he doesn't get paid for Pokimane. All
I
right,
have to learn the Twitch environment better.
it's a meme, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's something, that's for sure.
Did someone say what someone say?
Hold up.
Now Slim's stunned. He's sleeping the groundskeeper.
He's a legend, bro. All right. I sent the text.
Offer key.
I don't promise a goddamn thing. Because at the end of the day, what happened happened.
What happened. Clip's not done, by the way. Me on Adobe Premiere editing. So bad, I'm sorry.
Did someone say what someone say?
Hold up.
Now Slim's stunned. He's sleeping the groundskeeper.
He's a legend, bro.
He's listening.
I'm gonna do.
So yeah, JiDion is like listening to Ninja stream right now. And he's like, help me, bro.
100%. Yo, I'm gonna do whatever I can. But you're fine.
He said it's fine.
Oh god.
I fucked up.
Oh.
Don't worry. There was nothing in there, bro. Don't worry about it. You just gifted 100 subs, and this man's insane, dude.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just like, fuck. I should have gifted Ninja 100 subs that evening. Maybe things would have turned out differently. I'm so sorry. I really tried to say all of this very seriously. I'm sorry for that. I couldn't help it. Like, you know when shit is so weird and bad, the only way you can get through it is by making jokes? That's the point I'm at, man. That's the point I am at. Whew. All right. Let's round this story up, but it ain't done yet. So, as I said, I made that clip. You can tell because the editing's trash. I cut up the 12-hour VOD so I could send this to her and say, again, look, this thing you keep telling me didn't happen. It really did happen. And you want to know what she said to me? And like, this is the message. Here's the clip of Tyler texting his Twitch representative to prevent JiDion from getting banned, as referenced in the Reddit comments, as well as a clip of Ninja saying to JiDion, I'm going to do whatever I can, but you're fucked. And this is what she says to me. She responds by reiterating the series of events from Tyler's POV. How that evening he only knew about the hate raid and nothing else. And that at this point, it's 4 days later. This was it's 4 days later. And they still don't know any other specifics about what happened to me. aside from, she says, a viewer of his saying something about me being dick down. Which I told her myself that JiDion said that on his stream. This was not a viewer that said that. She then ends her message by telling me that Ninja never said he would get him a lesser ban and never texted a Twitch representative. And that she just wants me to know the facts and circumstances from their end to avoid any confusion. What does that mean, bro? I don't know. At this point, my brain is straight booming. Like, it's booming. I have done everything I can. I told her what happened. I scoured the internet for proof of what happened. I edited the proof. I gave her the proof. And I tell her, I'm sorry, this is probably like, this is as aggressive as I can get while still being nice, to be honest. I say, I just showed you footage of Tyler doing that though. LOL, ... sorry. Also, it was JiDion who was talking about me being dick down live on his stream. I said that in caps. I'm clearly telling you again what happened. I literally described to you in detail what JiDion did, and neither you or Ninja have any remorse for how Ninja's actions have aggravated the harassment that I received. It's been 4 days since this incident, so for you to plead ignorance when you've had more than enough time to look into the actions of the person that Ninja himself was promoting, then that's on you. Lastly, the only public statement Ninja has made is that JiDion shouldn't have sent his viewers to another channel and that he would still play Fortnite with him, even after everything he's done, as well as insinuating that the 2-week suspension is too long for what JiDion did. And do you want to know what she said? Absolutely nothing. 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 Since then. Nothing. So when I tell you a bitch tried, like a bitch tried. Okay. I'm getting so riled up even saying this. And I honestly feel so bad for my cortisol levels over the last week because every time I talk about this, every time I reiterate it, do you know the amount of like clips I've had to go through, the VODs I've had to go through? I had to myself edit the most like prominent mainstream streamer advocating for the guy who has been shitting on me relentlessly for a week. Like I've had to repeat these things over and over and over and over. Breathe, bro, I really should. Okay, sorry. So yeah. Okay. And since then, I've heard nothing from her. I tried so hard to resolve this privately, but at this point, I'm legitimately so worried that they will lie about this to other people. And because there's no public record of what happened since Ninja deleted all his VODs and clips and the threads and the re-uploads on YouTube, nothing is there. It would be easy for them to get away with it. But I want the record to show what truly happened that night. I want this incident to be well documented because I want to make it clear that it's important for everyone, especially other prominent streamers, to stand up against this sort of harassment. If we act nonchalant and pretend it's okay and it's just a joke, we're enabling that kind of behavior and things will never change. I know that initially, Ninja didn't know anything about JiDion. That's fine. And if Ninja had apologized and said, my bad, I had no idea, like, I'm going to say it's not okay and I'm going to tell my Twitch rep, like, not to unban him, I would have been like, oh, that's fine. Cool, no problem. Like, you didn't know. That's totally fine. But the way his manager has been in my DMs, acting like certain things never happened when I'm sending her proof that they did, and aggressively telling me that they have nothing to apologize for, it is so weird. And it really just rubs me the wrong way. All in all, it's really important to be aware of the types of people that you're promoting and enabling. And I think it's also your responsibility to do your due diligence if you know that your actions have caused harm to others. And again, I really cannot imagine what would have happened if I was a smaller streamer and I didn't have the resources or the help to get me to retrace this deleted VOD for this proof. Like, I would have had nothing to show her. So that was an extremely exhausting conversation during an extremely exhausting week. I also want to clarify so no one can take what I'm doing the wrong way. I don't want people to send Ninja hate. I'm not calling for him to get banned or reprimanded in any way. I don't even so much as care for an apology from him or his manager at this point. I just felt so cornered and pressured by someone telling me that certain things didn't happen when they very clearly did, and saying that I'm lying when I'm showing them proof. And I just wanted this full situation to be properly and publicly documented and recorded so that no one can lie about it in the future. I want people to know it's unacceptable to treat others like this, and just please do better in the future. Please. All right. That's it. That's all I had for today. And scene. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh my lord. Bruh. It's funny because I see people saying like L manager, like probably the same people that are shitting on me. Like, what? Anyways, thank you so much to anybody that heard me out and was sweet and supportive. It really, 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 really means a lot. React to JiDion's apology. If you mean what he said on Twitter, I heard that he wrote something on Twitter that was basically like, I shouldn't have done what I did. I don't need to get clout off of someone else. And I'm going to talk more about this when I'm unbanned. Now, JiDion Mustard is permanently banned. So, yeah. Damn, we really did that. We really did all that. Please do. Please do. Oh. Someone tell me if the video is good or bad. I'm not gonna watch it unless it's actually worth my time. Because enough of this has suctioned up my time, to be honest. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind me recounting my personal issues with all of this, because I think Ray's in the chat, because like this was, how do I even say this, like sometimes weird fucking shit happens to me behind the scenes and I'm like, it's not worth publicizing, like it's not worth the drama or the hassle or the whatever, right? Oh yeah, I can't watch this video anyways because he's banned. True. But for this, I was like, not only did this happen privately, but I've done everything I can to resolve this. And this is someone who is like so mainstream and popular, they could get away with this so easily. I felt like cornered because all of this proof was not out publicly. So it's like, I need people to know I'm not lying. So yeah, I hope you guys are okay with me speaking my truth, essentially. Thank you guys for listening. Yeah, thank you for listening. It's the stress hormone. It's the stress hormone. Yeah, it's the stress hormone. Oh my lord. Thanks, Jake. Nice TikToks, by the way. I've been watching them. People know you aren't lying. They just choose to ignore the truth most times to save their... Okay, no, but... Ninja's manager is telling me I'm lying in my DMs. And the thing is, if they're willing to say that to me when I show them proof, I don't know who else they're going to be saying that to. So all of a sudden, like, who knows? Maybe people in the industry are going to be like, oh no, he did nothing wrong. He definitely didn't do that. Poki's lying. I'm like, excuse me? I got the clips right here on my desktop and I edited them myself. Me. It is here. Bro. Like, yeah, I can't, man. What's Handbrake? This was supposed to be an editing software or like a video software. It sucks. Don't use it. Don't use it. Bro, she never even said you were lying. What the fuck? She just said that there was a misunderstanding. By the way, he didn't do anything wrong and you're just mad that he didn't drop everything to now someone who doesn't like you. Like, what the fuck? All right, well, let me break apart every single shitty excuse you have. For starters, if you tell someone this happened and they tell you, no, it didn't, and you show them it did, look, and they say, it didn't happen. Put two and two together, they're acting like you're lying, like you're not saying the truth because they're going against what you're saying, okay? Oh no, his message is gone. And secondly, I don't expect Ninja to come to my rescue. However, if he is going to repeatedly promote, enable, and praise someone who has done shitty things about me, let the record show he did that. At the very least, don't lie about it. Don't think deleting the VOD is just gonna hide everything that happened. Because the harassment I'm receiving is very real. Bro. And again, I said I would have let this shit go if it wasn't for the fact that his manager was in my DMs like, no, that didn't happen. No, it didn't happen. And we're not sorry. We have nothing to apologize for and we did nothing wrong. And that didn't happen. Like, that's when to me it was like too far. And I'm well aware that there will be people that are like, this doesn't matter. Whatever. I get it. You're 8 and you love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. I get it. That's fine. But this is for the people that do get it. And this is for my own peace of mind to know that this shit exists on the internet. No one can pretend I'm lying or not telling the truth. That's it. This is for me, honestly. Alright, that's all. Thanks for listening. Is there anything I can clarify? That's really it. Because I know some people are going to be like, we agree. Some people are going to be like, we don't agree. I don't care. I'm here to show the facts tonight. And yeah. I think people should look at it this way. If hate rating me was his first offense, all the things he did on his Twitter and his Instagram, you could just view that as his second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th offense. And it doesn't matter if I agree with his ban or not because I'm not Twitch. We see them fact. Don't worry about it. Or watch the VOD. Are there... Oh, yeah. There are probably... But it's not words that most people would use. It's probably just like his name and stuff. Anyways, any questions? Yeah, I did say this. I said, I don't want... I said this at the end. I was like, I don't want people to send hate to Ninja. I don't even care for an apology from him or his manager. I just wanted all the evidence to be out there. And that's it. I would say just watch the VOD. And you don't have to pick sides as long as you know everything that happened and you've seen these clips, then it's all good. I kind of want to play these one more time because, I don't know, when someone keeps telling you, like, that's not real, that doesn't exist, it never happened, it makes you want to be like, yo, internet, here it is, like, please. Do it. Okay, so you guys can clip this because, again, all his clips are gone, and if this is not something that he minds, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, that whole.
So this was during the stream.
So if Twitch sees that, yeah, that might be enough.
Help me, Step Ninja.
Help me, Step Ninja. Guys, there's literally, I promise you guys, there's literally nothing I can do. There's negative things I can do. I could send a text message to my representative and be like, from JiDion says he's sorry. All right, I'll do it.
Did Charlie log off?
Oh fuck, what's her name?
Holy shit, dude, your chat is flying.
Yeah, because he's got 14,000 viewers. We're not in sub mode, and he sent his entire chat to fucking ask me for help, so he doesn't get paid for Pokimane. All
I
right,
have to learn the Twitch environment better.
it's a meme, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's something, that's for sure.
Did someone say what someone say?
Hold up.
Now Slim's stunned. He's sleeping the groundskeeper.
He's a legend, bro. All right. I sent the text.
Offer key.
I don't promise a goddamn thing. Because at the end of the day, what happened happened.
No, do it.
And mind you, after this, she literally said, she was like, as I previously mentioned, Tyler never said he would get a molester ban and never texted a Twitch representative. And then she was like, you can try to confirm this with Twitch. I'm like, I don't need to confirm anything with Twitch. I literally have the VOD right here.
Did someone say what someone say?
Hold up.
Now Slim's stunned. He's sleeping the groundskeeper.
He's a legend, bro.
He's listening.
I'm gonna do 100%. Yo, I'm gonna do whatever I can. But you're fucked.
He said it's fine.
Oh god.
I fucked up.
Oh.
Don't worry. There was nothing in there, bro. Don't worry about it. You just gifted 100 subs, and this man's insane, dude.
Poggers. And then, by the way, if someone's gonna go as far as to be like, just because he showed himself texting someone and then said that he texted someone doesn't mean he texted someone. I don't give a fuck if it's method acting, bro. Like, he did the thing. Whether he said he did the thing. That's like, is that not more than enough? Like, yeah, but you don't see what's on his. Like, you guys are reaching, man. You're reaching so far. Like, you've been drinking milk because those limbs go hella long, bro. And then this is the only thing he has said about the situation.
Yeah, that whole that King dude, that JiDion thing last night was kind of gnarly. Dill Pickle, think of the 5 gifted. Dude, I love his energy, bro. He's clearly an entertainer, dude. Born to do it. But I had a talk with him after the fact last night, man. You can't be sending your community into anyone's chat to promote negativity or spam anything, even if it's just L in ratio. It is against TOS, man. No one deserves to be harassed on Twitch in general to that level. I told him with great power comes great responsibility, man. He's got to keep his viewers and his fans just in line and make sure not to do that again. I am still down to play with him. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until he's unbanned. I can't play with him while he's banned. See, the guy's a massive troll, man. So like, he wasn't saying go hate on, you know, it was just like spam L. Yeah, he got banned for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Mitch. 2 weeks. I think it was his first incident too. JiDion, he's a new streamer. He's been arrested before too. And this guy's got a pass on him, dude. Silo, got it.
I can't. Like, I'm literally gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw, like, I don't want to be intimidated behind the scenes anymore. Please leave me alone, please. For what? Yeah, that was just now. That was just now. And I know, like, I've been streaming so many years. I have never once gone public about something. Like, I've never been the first to go public about something like this. It's always, if someone talks about something publicly, I come with the receipts afterwards. I'm doing this because, like, I don't want to hold all this, like, stress and anxiety from people saying stuff to me behind the scenes. Like, you're making a big mistake. This never happened. Like, just leave me alone, please. Or say you didn't mean it and move on. Like, that would be fine. I said, I can't confirm what happened on your phone, but you acted like you texted your Twitch representative on stream, and then you said you did. You said, oh, what's her name? And then you were on your phone, and then you said, all right, guys, I sent the text. If you pretended to do that, but you didn't actually do it, okay, but you still pretended to do it. You know what I mean? Like, in my opinion, that's such an irrelevant detail. Like, don't tell me that you didn't do it, then say you pretended to, but didn't actually do it. It's low-key even weirder to pretend. I don't know, man. He said he'll be clarifying everything. Cool. I showed you guys the clips. I told you guys what they've been saying to me behind the scenes. To me, it has been weird and intimidating and extremely uncomfortable, and it was just not what I needed after 5 days of being harassed nonstop. And yeah, that's really it. Anyways, I would like to log the F off because I'm massively uncomfortable. If you have been hearing me out and you understand where I'm coming from, thank you so much. Like, genuinely, it means a lot. And I don't even know what else to say aside from I want to make it very clear that the reason I'm being so open about this and talking about it and everything is because I think it sets a really, really important precedent for how other female streamers are treated, for how hate raids are seen, for how harassment on general in this platform is treated. And I just want to be very clear, like, this shit is not okay. Saying, like, pretending like things didn't happen is not okay. Enabling that kind of behavior also should not be okay. Or at least that's how I see it. Anyways, I'm gonna go try to de-stress or something. I could take a bath, play some Valorant, play some TFT. Can't believe he said you are making a big mistake by being honest about what happened. By showing clips, like, none of this is my opinion. Just, I don't know. Even pretending is basically still an accomplice of the actions. Instead of dismissing the idea of how this is not his place, he continued to provoke the mob of people. I'm sorry to go through this. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Truly, thank you. And I cannot spend all of my time and energy explaining to certain people that maybe don't understand why this isn't okay. So if some of you guys could please do that, I would appreciate that a lot, because I'm tired. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Love you very much. Take care. Drink some water. Sleep well. I will likely be leaving a very, very long follower mode on for a very, very long time, even if I don't have sub mode. But if you do sub, I think you kind of skip the follower mode. So hopefully I can still interact with you guys this way. I'm really not one who ever uses sub mode if I don't have to. But hopefully this will, like, I'm trying to look at the silver lining. I'm like, maybe I can build an even stronger connection with those that truly do support me and understand me. And we can all just vibe together and have a good time. All right. Thank you, guys. I'm going to dip. Last thing I'm going to do, let the record show Miz owes me for the rest of his life because I'm going to host him right now. Okay, I'm a good friend. This is going to make him so fucking happy, bro. I'm a good friend. Miz, you owe me one for this, okay? Have a good one, guys. Bye.